Let's go. It's that time, Ben. Nope. What year? What year did y'all go through that shit? Or what? Uh.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington football team.
Let's get it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I could have juked. I couldn't
juke. He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow.
You got to play me.
If it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Wow, it ain't no way. It ain't no way.
Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost
he might give you a sneaky
turnover when you're trying to avoid
it.
Maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
I'm trying to play in that new league that we just drafted in, bro. I got fucking Fletcher Cox and Aaron Donald on my defensive line. I can't play a game in there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now it's Hines. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Bruh, I got Fletcher Cox age reductor too, so that nigga is a 90. He a 96 and 20, man.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They run with Hines.
This nigga just he about to just run the ball to death on me.
Before picking up the first. It'll be a pickup of
Here
just
we
2,
go.
and it'll give
Put
him
the
a
ball in
fresh
the air,
set of
son.
downs.
3-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. Got his man.
Oh, he
Ronnie
caught me with the
Anderson.
fucking play,
He's
man.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Hines.
Bro,
He's gonna get a solid gain of
franchise,
9 before being
what's the
brought
face,
down.
bro?
Second and right at a yard.
That's what you gotta realize. You gotta draft young
young
niggas that got the right traits with
Make
speed.
sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
You could look
and pound
like if
the
you look
rock.
at they edit their player.
Last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Hines.
You look like the nigga Fabian Morrow on Darius' team. The nigga 25 or 26. He's 6'2" and he like a 74 overall, but he got 94 speed and he got aggressive play ball tendency. So that nigga gonna be going for interceptions and shit.
Conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
41 to Mike, 41 to Mike. Check, 41. Exit.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
You ain't doing that shit on me. You ain't doing that shit on me. You ain't doing that shit on me, nigga. You ain't doing that shit on me. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Jamal.
So a pretty shaky start
Fuck
here
is you
for
talking
both
about,
sides.
nigga?
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team.
I
You
played
think
cover
on
2.
both sidelines,
I played
they're
cover
sitting
2,
them
but I
down
put
and say, okay, remember,
the middle
this is the
zone,
color jerseys we're wearing.
the middle hook zone. I put him in a deep
Let's make
blue
sure we get
in
it
the
to
middle,
our guys, please.
and then Jamal Adams just played it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 31 yards there and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
Robert Alford there defensively.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
Calico got Derry. I mean, he got Ben and Trey in the lab.
They got 8 yards there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Oh, he stopped me.
Close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
I'm going for this, man. It's the playoffs, bro.
No gain there,
And I'm past
it
the
leads to
50.
a 4th down.
The play. It's now 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to
What's up?
punt that in
What's
between
up, Pat?
range, and they'll
What's
go
up with
for
you?
it on 4th down. Now Jones.
Ah,
Gets
he
out
played
quickly
the
here
shit
by
out of
the
that,
flag,
ho.
but he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. The Packers unable to pick
Trey got Calico offense. Calico set up Trey team. Calico showed Trey how to play the game. Now Trey think he good because he basically Calico Jr. That's why he called that nigga dad.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
At the 43-yard line.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. This is Hines. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the
it's part of
incompletion
him.
there, that should give them something to
You
build
do
on
that,
and
you
maybe
do that
turn
just
the
in case
tide.
niggas got inside stuff or some shit like that. He's gonna take away a blocker from the second level, but that's when you'll stick
Here's 2nd and 10
when
now
the game
from the
comes into
29.
play.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. 3rd down here.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Mayfield going to throw deep for the end zone. Green Bay up to the
Hey, I
task
just
there
got
in
away
coverage and
with
forcing
not giving up a
4th
touchdown
down.
right there.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
It's not you
So
drafted
good kick
election.
there,
You
they
just
put
after
bow
the
tie
draft
on
is
it with
over.
3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the
Oh, yeah.
NFL,
That's what
defense
everybody
is
gonna do.
awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not the
way.
tie, but yeah.
Either
No,
way.
You got it.
I
I
just
mean,
love
you.
passing.
I mean, you got legends that you want in mind. No, like Ben is saying, like you be like, oh yeah, I want to get this nigga, so they gonna build their team.
Next drive underway.
I know, but some niggas do that. Like Larry did that last year, got the #1 pick and went and got fucking CJ2K on niggas, and that nigga just ran.
Well, they're making an effort to get the
Yeah,
ground game going
and then
tonight.
had
So far, it's working.
I forgot who his quarterback was, but that nigga had an OCA's team already built and then drafted. I mean, he got that nigga.
Defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Oh, you missing
it.
it. CJ2K got 99 everything speed-wise. And that nigga get human joystick.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Washington 3, Packers 0.
Dickerson ain't gonna have
This offense finding its
99
legs
speed,
now.
right?
Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
I threw that shit way too fucking late. I seen him too late.
Picked off by Troy Pride.
Oh my God, no.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Damn.
And this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never.
I wouldn't even get a tall-ass receiver like that in a comp.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate.
I would get a receiver.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position. Through the pick six.
You saying that, but it's not going to work in the comp. I'm trying to tell you.
Just bunker in now. All right,
if the nigga ain't got route running OC, then the shit ain't gonna, a tall receiver ain't gonna work unless they fast as shit.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You
all right,
can't
nigga.
have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Nigga had Calvin Johnson last year and quit the league because he couldn't get the ball to that nigga.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Yeah, but you ain't played niggas that had Deion Sanders guarding that nigga, Chris Johnson.
Jones. He's going to look deep for more.
What? No, bro.
Trying to dial up the long way out there.
Man, I don't give a fuck about no playing receiver. That nigga not supposed to drop a possession catch.
To get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
First down.
I need some points right here. He gonna have 99 throw power.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
42-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We always talk
Derrick
about
Henry might be it,
defenses
but nah,
and how
I need
complicated
Chubb.
that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of
That
the
nigga
football
Nick
before it even
Chubb.
got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. And he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice.
That's what I was trying to do. That first pick I threw Leland, that's what I was trying to do that time. But the nigga ended up being over top of the receiver.
At the 27. Operating from the gun. Jones.
I see him. I was looking at him the whole time as soon as he pressed him.
Packers.
Jones pass.
Calvin Ridley.
As soon as he pressed Calvin Ridley.
27 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the
He
field
got
and
that
says,
over my
just
fucking
settle for
safety
throws
right
in
there,
certain
bro? No
situations,
way.
trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
First down, Mayfield.
Wow.
Look at this.
That's my
Middle
fault.
of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Washington. Washington.
Nah, that's my fault.
Nelson,
I thought I audible Jamal Adams to play that.
and Washington is able to stretch their lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I know what league you talking about. I know what league you talking about. You talking about old dynasty, nigga, because that was my best team. Oh my God.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last
My old dynasty team was my best team.
Think of what it's like now on the sideline, because
my old dynasty team, I realized, had 97, 98 speed at receiver with Tom Brady, 99 overall, 20 years old.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
This cover 3 will cover 1.
From the gun, Jones looking deep for Gabriel.
Ton.
Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by Robert Alford. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
It's frying me because I knew he was doing that shit.
He hasn't been able to do
I knew he was playing cover 1, but I'm thinking that this nigga was pressing, or like he was going to engage the nigga or whatnot, but he didn't.
I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield.
Are you fucking serious?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
All right, man.
Jakeem Grant, 72 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
All right, man.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that
they really just let this nigga throw the ball over my defense like my corners ain't fast.
They can strike from anywhere.
And then my receiver's faster than his, but I can't throw the ball over his niggas.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Wow, bro.
Deep for Moore. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be second down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
And now 3rd and 12. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete.
You fucking serious, man?
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw
Cover
it,
2.
came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in.
Cover 2. I knew he was running cover 2. I knew it. I had to try that shit, bro.
Conversion. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking deep for Gabriel. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead,
that nigga's just playing the same defense against me, bro.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by
he playing that defense he's playing against you, man.
Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. They do get a couple, but they'll be
making
left
sure I
staring
get
at a
some points
3rd and
out of
8
this
coming
drive.
up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Off play action. Jones.
Touchdown, bitch. Stop fucking playing with me.
Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
DJ Moore, 46 yards. And the Packers get a score closer.
He want to do the same defense. I'm going to do the same defense.
He's got it, and it's now 23-14.
Makes this
You do that all game,
23.
buddy.
Packers 14.
Now after the touchdown,
what you
here's
got
Butker
now.
on to kick it away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cover 4.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Son, that shit is supposed to be play. I'm playing the sticks. Come on, bruh. No way.
They run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
The 45-yard line.
I should have flipped my play when he flipped his, bruh.
Switch out. 41. I'm going back to you. Mike, 41.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake.
That's out.
Incomplete.
Thank you.
And we're down to 8 seconds now. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. Caught by Nelson left side. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is
That
made
put
at
him
the
in fucking
33.
field goal
Now
range. That is
whistles and a
horrible, man.
timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Hey, avoid 33.
Here's Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a toss play. It's Hines.
Are you fucking serious?
Inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington.
They just want this nigga to win. God damn. This nigga get perfect blocking and then he just outruns the fucking computer.
And Washington going to add on to their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like the Super Bowl trip is very much in their view.
Packers.
Starting to book those tickets.
Man, get the fuck out my stream with that shit. Talking about some Rip Packers. Fuck is you,
And
nigga?
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I don't know who the hell that is. Talking about some Rip Packers. Rip my nuts out your mouth, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? That bullshit. I don't want to see that shit.
Even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger,
Outta here with that
but no
shit.
time for discouragement. Just got to get
Rip
back
Packers, you trash ass.
against the boulder and start
Who the
pushing
fuck are you,
and try and
bitch?
get back to where you were to
Who
start
are
the
you?
half.
Talking about some you
Big hitter to
trash
start the
ass.
drive has him up near
You even in the
midfield here
playoffs?
for 1st and 10.
You even in this league? Like, who the fuck is that?
Throwing Jones. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Fuck outta here,
Green
bitch.
Bay.
Rip
DJ
Packers, you
Moore
trash
with the
ass. Who the
second
fuck are you,
touchdown of the
nigga?
night.
You irrelevant.
And the
You watching me
Packers
play.
make some inroads here
Hoe
on
ass
that
nigga.
deficit.
The kick is
And it's up and good.
Makes this Washington 33. Packers 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Bye, Packers.
to kick it away.
Look at these niggas on my nuts. Bye Packers and
And
all
this
this
will
other
not be
shit.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
I don't know. I don't give a
Yes, one
fuck.
Bengals.
Out there set and ready for this.
Oh,
next
this
drive.
is
The Washington
V selling them
offense
bum
ready to
ass.
extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
That nigga that lost the reek.
A moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half.
Yeah, and his bitch ass talking about he giving me the force win in our league. He's scared to play me in there, but he want to talk shit in my stream. Nigga weird, bruh.
Trash ass Packers, I let my win the Super Bowl.
48-yard line.
Huh. Nigga talking about some trash ass. Play me in our league. Don't give me no force win, nigga. Talking about some I choose to lose. You a bitch.
Now a handoff here.
Talking about
to the
something you
running
choose to
back.
lose. Bitch ass
5
boy.
yards on the carry. Good pickup.
Fuck
on
outta
the
here,
first
nigga.
down.
Brandon, 5 yards on
Fuck
that
out my
run.
damn stream, that bullshit.
My nigga Jamal
Oh,
won't
ass.
attack it all.
Give a
Your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to
Give a
move
fuck.
those
Fuck a.
300
Who the
defenders
fuck
of
is
the line of
Jamar,
scrimmage.
nigga? I don't know that nigga. Fuck out my stream, boy.
Tape.
First down run got 5. Here's second.
My
and
nigga
5.
Jamar about to take it all.
They
Nigga
run
about to
again.
take all of you faggot ass bitch.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard. or
Nigga
two
in here
shy
cheering
of
his
the
boyfriend on.
11 yards there. First
You
down.
playing him or end, bitch.
Here because they are playing this game.
He cheering on a nigga
their
that
pace.
that doing
This
something
is
he couldn't do.
ball control football,
Talking about he chose to
sustained
lose.
runs,
Fuck
taking
outta
their
here.
time and making it
Nigga ain't
work.
choose to lose. Reek
And
just
he'll go
whooped your
down at
ass.
the 26,
Bum ass bitch.
following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup.
Just like how when you play me in our league, I'ma kick your fucking ass. Matter of fact, play me after this, bitch, since you watching. I know you on Madden. Stop lying. Talking about you in school and shit. Nigga said that yesterday and was on Madden the whole day, man. The whole day. Scary ass nigga. Nigga was scary the whole game. Talking about he ain't home. Shut up, nigga. If you ain't home, why your game on? You ain't home, why your game on? You got your game near you. Niggas be bitches, bro. Niggas be bitches, man. But didn't want to talk shit in niggas' chats. Who the hell is this other nigga, Daryl Gardner?
Dominating right now on this drive.
Talking about something, I'm ass.
Bye bye Packers rolling on the floor laughing.
Nah. Beast Mode V selling. Who is this other nigga? I don't know this other nigga. Talking about some bye-bye Packers.
They'll try the left side.
The Browns.
The Browns.
Right around the 12. Give him a couple on the
Ben, go look in the league and see what that nigga record was.
But not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Watch the run. Watch the run. That's south, baby. That's big south.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
He tanking, he got hella draft picks.
He talking about something he tanking, got hella picks, and he way better than you. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear nothing about a nigga tanking. Shut up. Nigga tanking ain't better than me. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga tanking, he a bitch. Nigga gotta get draft picks. Nigga gotta get draft picks to win.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Fuck out of here, Mo. That is some fucking bullshit. Oh Lord, look at that, Ben. Look at that shit, bro. And I have it playing to the outside because I know this nigga trying to throw a fucking out route, corner route. Hey, this nigga frying me, bro. Oh, you a bitch. Nigga was crying in our league because the nigga didn't read the rules and punted the ball and lost the game. Now he just want to be in my screen talking shit because his boyfriend won in a game against me. Talking about my nigga Jamar. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about a nigga named Jamar.
The Packer offense ready to
I definitely don't give no fuck about a nigga named V selling them. Fucking bum bitch.
At least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
It's okay, bro, Rip.
Try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
talk about some it's okay,
maybe
bro,
go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Niggas not even in the playoffs no more commenting. And a nigga that's fucking tanking is commenting.
Looking to throw. Jones. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. It's caught for Packers touchdown. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers get a score closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
We still got 1
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I
he owe me a pick.
History class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
He owe me a
that'll
pick.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And from the 25,
he got a fumble. That is Jamal Adams hit sticking him, bro.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now an option play on 2nd down. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Fuck out of here, man.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Double me, nigga. Let's go. He's getting the ball.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 30.
That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones, he's going to look deep for more.
Wow. Wow.
It's an interception.
They get a nigga an animation, but not get a nigga with the fucking X Factor animation.
In these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, Hines. And he'll muscle his way up.
How is he not fumbling? Oh my God. Does fumbles not exist in this damn game anymore?
Some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Take your pain, fumble, bro.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
You stream this ass whoop in Imagine.
Throwing, Mayfield.
What? Oh my God! Oh my God, bruh! No way, bruh! No way, bruh! No way, bruh! Ben, did you see that?
How about this offensive line? They're really
bro, if you in the stream still, rewind that shit, bro. And look at this shit he just threw and they didn't let me go for the ball.
Guys, we gotta get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Yes, bro.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Real life throwing the ball to me.
Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here.
Give me that. Come on. Finally, damn.
They need. Picked off by Jamal Adams. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
They do tack on the extra point as well. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
For a Washington touchdown. Jakeem Grant with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
fucking blitz real life not even kidding me, bro. This shit frying me.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Jones now off the play fake. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter.
And this is
This nigga really just bumped my receiver.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
Nigga just really bumped my receiver. They ain't called nothing.
5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and pray to another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
It's
We've
all
seen it
good.
happen in college. And happen in
It
the
is
NFL.
all good.
The
I'll just
miracle
continue to
medal
whoop
lands.
these
All they had to
bitch-ass
do was
niggas
take a
in
knee
all
and the game was
games.
over.